Dependability isn't a piece of hardware, it's peace of mind. It's the confidence you get from knowing that every time you get behind the wheel, you're in a vehicle that's capable and reliable. Dependability isn't driving just any brand. It's driving the #1 most dependable mass market brand 3 years in a row by J.D. Power.
Welcome to another edition of Wild Breakaway, presented by Luther Kia of Bloomington. With Wes Walls, I'm Audra Martin. It may have taken a little bit for both teams to get going here tonight, but the final 20 minutes were certainly exciting in Arizona. 6 combined goals, 4 for the Minnesota Wild, who walk away with a big 5-2 win. And, of course, most importantly, a very big 2 points.
Yeah, really, really important, especially considering the Wild are going into Colorado here tomorrow night. But, you know, it just didn't come easy for the Wild here. The Wild found themselves in the third period. After this power play goal by the Wild, the Arizona Coyotes come back at the start of the third period and scored a couple goals, kind of had the Wild on their heels. So it was not an easy game. Kaprizov scored a huge goal on the power play there, his 30th, and then Eriksson Ek, the game winner right there, blows it right over the shoulder of Amelka, and the Minnesota Wild come up with a huge win out there in the desert.
With his 30th goal of the season, Kaprizov joins Miran Gaborik and Brian Ralston as the only 3 players with 3 straight 30-plus goal seasons in Wild history. And a big night for Matt Zuccarello. 3 helpers. He has 11 in his last 8 games and now 53 points in 53 games on the season. So a couple standout performances, but maybe none bigger than that from Marc-Andre Fleury with 23 saves, picking up his 13th win of the season.
Flower was great. He made some huge saves for us. I think, you know, particularly in the second period, we had some breakdowns and he came up big. So, you know, it's nice to see. That's what he does. He battles, he competes, and he was great for us tonight.
John, especially in the context that he's made it clear that he's going nowhere tomorrow. You know, for him to say that and then continue to be, you know, probably your best goalie for a while now.
Yeah, he's playing really well, and I think it's, you know, it's nice that he wants to be here and wants to be part of the team, and you can see the way he's battling and playing, and he's playing at a high level, so that's good here coming down the stretch for us.
Tomorrow's a big day in hockey. It's trade deadline day, but it's also a Central Division showdown in the Mile High City as the Wild and the Avalanche meet once again. 7:30, it all begins on Wild Live here on Valley Sports North. We look forward to seeing you then. Until then, for Wes Walls, I'm Audra Martin. Thanks for joining us tonight on this edition of Wild Breakaway, presented by Luther Kia of Bloomington.